We continue our knowledge sharing mission through a series of interviews with marketing leaders from all over the world. And I am thrilled to have Manny with us today. Manny, hi, how are you?
Hi everyone, I'm Mani Dasgupta. I'm the Global Vice President managing our advisory partnerships for IBM Consulting.
What words would best describe your role currently, and why would you use those particular words to describe them?
So, the way I define my role is I am the managing partner for our global advisory partnerships. I hone in on the word partnerships and I hone in on it because of the importance of ecosystem in this time in the market right now. Across everywhere, you'd see that there are new relationships being forged. The market is forcing people to look at things in a very different way. Different industries are wanting to learn from each other around the recent COVID. The pandemic has taught us that these kind of things force you to look at your supply chain in a different way, to look at your how you source talent in a market in a different way, to see, hey, people are no longer working from the same office, they're everywhere working from homes. How do we create employee engagement? So everything is being redone in such a scenario. Being able to reach across the borders and just shake hands and have that ecosystem approach to what you do, I think is extremely important. I believe in open ecosystems. I believe that there is always a win-win-win, a win for our client, a win for IBM, and a win for our partner. So we've got to do this together with our partners. I think the market is big enough for everybody to be able to grow. But I also believe that we can be stronger if we go together. So the partnership piece of my designation, a very sharp focus on open ecosystems and being able to make value for all the parties involved.
What trends have you noticed with being so hands-on that you're trying to take advantage of right now within your industry?
The most exciting is how technology has shaped every decision that we make. From a marketing standpoint, I would say that trend is towards the use of technology to reach your consumers, the use of technology to segment your consumers, know where, what kind of content that they would like to consume and what would have true impact, to be able to target, to be able to build solutions that are really necessary for our clients. So everything from consumer experience to actual value delivered to how that value is tracked and how you report it back. One of the big things around marketing has always been, how do you show ROI? And today with technology, it's very simple because you have all the tools that you need. It's probably the proliferation of tools. There's just too many tools, right? Which one to use? So we in IBM we have a very strong data science team actually in marketing, and they put together really comprehensive reporting that helps us take day-to-day decisions around where to invest our last dollar when it comes to marketing. And we take the same approach when we talk to clients and how they should be investing their dollars and where they should be investing it in.
How do you see your role evolving into the near future as well?
It's an ongoing evolution, right? The only true constant is change in terms of being able to develop oneself, different facets, right? Is there something that you don't feel you know today that you want to do more about? Go for it, take a leap and make it happen. I think anything that adds to the overall persona, the capabilities is good. And the time to experiment is now. People often have hesitancy around, should I take the step or not? My advice to everybody is you grow and change coexist. Actually, if you are able to take the first step, growth will come with it because you learn new things, you open yourself up to change and growth. So if you ask me what's next for me, I have spent a number of years in marketing. I have been fortunate enough to spend a number of years in the development of technology. So I have been one of the originals girls who code, and so it's fun to have done that, and now to be in front of a client, to be able to capture their requirements, being able to stitch the solutions together, to be able to go with our partners to multitude of clients building joint solutions together. That's what's next for me. I'd really be truly happy to be able to keep doing this for a little bit more and grow our business. I've already been having stellar growth in IBM Consulting, and it just gives me so much pride to be able to contribute to that growth in the future.
I love that. Thank you ever so much. I think that brings us to a close. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you, and I look forward to the next catch up. Thanks so much, Manny.
Thank you so much, Austin. Glad to be here.